Adnan Januzaj is a Belgian professional footballer who plays as a winger for English club Manchester United. Born in Brussels, he began his career with Anderlecht before joining Manchester United in 2011 at the age of 16. Early life: Januzaj was born in Brussels, Belgium, where his Kosovo-Albanian family had migrated in 1992 so his father Adnan could escape Yugoslav army recruitment. Januzaj's father was the eldest of 6 children from Istok, Kosovo. Januzaj's uncles, Januz and Shemseddin, were members of the Kosovo Liberation Army, which fought for Kosovo independence in the Kosovo War. Januzaj's mother's family had been deported to Turkey by Yugoslavian authorities under a plan to suppress Albanian nationalism. Since Kosovo declared independence in 2008, Januzaj has regularly visited his extended family in Kosovo during the summer. Club career: Januzaj began his football career with FC Brussels but joined Anderlecht as a 10-year-old in 2005. He left Anderlecht for Manchester United at the age of 16 in March 2011 after impressing in a skill session in Brussels. Towards the end of the 2012 Euro 13 season, United manager Sir Alex Ferguson promoted Januzaj to the first team and he was registered with the number 44 jersey. He did not feature in the remainder of the season, but he was an unused substitute in the final game of the season away to West Bromwich Albion. For his performances during the season, Januzaj won the 2013 Denzel Haroun Reserve Team Player of the Year award. He was included in the first-team squad for the 2013 Euro 14 pre-season Tour of Asia and scored in the final game of the tour against Hong Kong side Kitje. He also started in Rio Ferdinand's testimonial. United lost 3-1 to Sevilla, but Januzaj provided the assist for United's only goal. Januzaj made his competitive debut for Manchester United against Wigan Athletic on August 11, 2013 in the Community Shield, coming on for Robin van Persie with 6 minutes left to play. He made his Premier League debut a month later, coming on as a 68th-minute substitute for Ashley Young in a 2-0 home win over Crystal Palace on September 14. On October 5, 2013, in what was his first start for the club, Januzaj scored twice as United came from behind to claim a 2-1 victory away to Sunderland. In an effort to stave off interest from other clubs, who could have signed Januzaj for minimal compensation on the expiry of his existing contract in June 2014, Manchester United signed Januzaj to a new 5-year contract on October 19, 2013. On December 3, 2013, he was nominated for the BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year. At the time of his nomination, he had played in 10 games for Manchester United. Januzaj was left out of Manchester United's initial squad for the UEFA Champions League when it was registered in September 2013, which came as a surprise to some members of the media after his impressive start to the season. Manager David Moyes later explained this was a tactical decision to allow the club to register an additional player for the competition. As Januzaj had not been with the club long enough to be eligible for the List B squad, which for 2013 Euro 14 included any player born after January 1, 1992 who had been eligible to play for the club for at least 2 years, he would have had to be registered as one of only 25 listed players, taking up a space that could have been used by another player. By waiting until October 7, 2013 to register Januzaj, he became eligible as a List B player, but this meant that he could not be selected for the club's first 2 matches in the competition, at home to Bayer Leverkusen and away to Shakhtar Donetsk. Despite being available from the 3rd game of the tournament, at home to Real Sociedad, Januzaj was left out of both games against the Spanish club and the return match against Bayer Leverkusen. He made his Champions League debut at home to Shakhtar Donetsk on December 10, 2013. Towards the end of the first half of the 2013 Euro 14 season, Januzaj gathered somewhat of a reputation for diving, beginning with a yellow card for a clear dive on his full debut against Sunderland in October 2013. He received another booking for simulation against West Ham United in December 2013, going to ground despite West Ham defender James Collins not offering a challenge. His 3rd yellow card which made him the joint second most booked player in the Premier League since sanctions for diving were introduced in 2008. A Euro came against Tottenham Hotspur on January 1, 2014 and was the most contentious of the three. Although Januzaj went to ground easily under a challenge from Tottenham defender Danny Rose, others are of the opinion that Rose made no attempt to win the ball, and that Januzaj should not have been booked. David Moyes has admitted speaking to Januzaj about simulation, but he has repeatedly requested that match officials protect the winger from overzealous tackling by opposition defenders. International career: Januzaj is eligible to represent Belgium through birth and passport, Albania through his ethnic Albanian heritage, Turkey through his grandparents, and Serbia due to the disputed status of his parents' homeland of Kosovo. He is also eligible to represent Kosovo in international football. Although Kosovo does not have a FIFA-affiliated senior team, it does have a FIFA-sanctioned youth team that plays in non-FIFA and non-confederation tournaments and exhibition games against full FIFA members. In October 2013, England manager Roy Hodgson stated that the Football Association were monitoring the player with a view to calling him up after he had attained residency status in the United Kingdom. However, despite widespread press coverage, Januzaj would not meet the requirements to play for England under the unique rules set out in the Home Nations Agreement. The Home Nations Agreement requires that players engage in a minimum of 5 years of education before the age of 18 within the territory of the relevant association and do not offer national team eligibility through residency. Belgium: in June 2013, the former coach of the Belgian under-18 and under-19 teams, Mark van Genersum, declared that Januzaj had refused a call-up to the Belgian team a number of times, since he would prefer to play for Albania. On October 7, 2013, national team coach Mark Wilmots attempted to select Januzaj for the 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifying games against Croatia and Wales, but Januzaj refused the call-up, saying he still needs to make a choice. In response, Wilmot stated, "I wanted to send him a clear signal. Just as Zakaria Bakkali, Adnan is a very promising youngster and I would like to integrate him into the group. I do not want to force his hand. I respect his choice and consider discussing with Adnan and his family." On October 16, 2013, discussing rumours that suggested Januzaj would choose to represent Belgium if he is included in the 2014 FIFA World Cup squad, Wilmots declared, "The boy was born in Belgium. Should he say that he wants to play for Belgium a Euro from there is no haggling. I'm not going to play that game. If you're at the top level in Manchester or elsewhere, show me your skills and if I need you I will call. I make no promises, to Januzaj or any person." On October 17, 2013, Januzaj's father told Kosovar TV station KTV he did not like the Belgian Federation's approach. "I'm not blackmailing them as I'm not asking for any national team to get my son. It is them who want Adnan. You have to be professional in this issue. Belgium should follow the rules as well. I run his career in sportive sense, and I have Belgian managers running the legal issues." On April 23, 2014, Wilmots announced that Januzaj had committed himself to the Belgian national team. This message was confirmed the day itself by Januzaj's manager Dirk de Vries. On May 13, 2014, Januzaj was included in Belgium's preliminary 24-man squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. He played a first game with the national team 2 weeks later in a match against Luxembourg, but he did not earn his first cap. The match was considered unofficial by FIFA on June 4 because Belgian coach Wilmots made 7 substitutions while only 6 are allowed in international friendlies. His official debut came in the next warm-up game, a 1-0 win over Tunisia on June 7, replacing Eden Hazard after 73 minutes. Career statistics, club, as of match played May 11, 2014. International, as of match played June 26, 2014. Honours, Club, Manchester United, FA Community Shield, 2013. Individual, Dainzeel Haroun Reserve Player of the Year, 2012. A Euro 13, Blue Stars FIFA Youth Cup Golden Ball, 2013. References. External links, Adnan Januzaj Career Stats at Soxabase, Profile at manutd.com, Profile at stfuden.co.uk